Welcome back to Halls of Torment, and after we went for a bunch of explosive balls the last time, perhaps they take a huge amount of experience, and while it doesn't sound, this time we'll go for lightning balls with the Kugelblitz. You may say that the baldy has arrived. God, if you don't get the reference, just check the comment section. I'm sure someone will explain it. But yes, we want to go as crazy as we can with the Kugelblitz, but as you have seen with the title, we are kind of exploiting the game a little bit. Now, I don't know if you can really call this an exploit, but pretty much weapons have a level up. So eventually we'll get a Kugelblitz level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can always choose exactly one level up when you do that. However, there's a potion in the game that allows you to lock an upgrade for the next time when you level up, you know, until then it stays there. And that means if we, for example, on level 3 get an offer, I could just memorize this with this potion, take another level 3 level up, and then take the first one that we lock pretty much, level up in that weapon. That means we will end up having 5 additional level ups, while usually you only have 10. Okay, that's 50% more. And the reason why I call this an exploit is I don't think that was intended. Like, I think it's actually a lot of fun and it should definitely stay like this, but I don't think that this was intended. So I have the trade level up screen next to me, and I will just pick whatever I want to have. And whenever we have a level up where we can get something amazing, I will pick that. Now, when I talk about crazy weapons, I don't particularly talk about the strongest version of them, as in they deal the most damage at the end of a run, but rather that I'm aiming towards just a crazy screen. Like, you look at it and you're like, oh my god, what is going on? That is insane. And that is exactly what we want to do today. We're using the Sorceress, mostly because I wanted to switch it up a little bit, but she also has an upgrade where electric weapons deal more damage, but at the same time, electric weapons attack more. The thing is, I'm not exactly sure if this really works with the Kugelblitz, like if the shockwaves happens more frequently, so I don't think that I will end up doubling that. We also have a potion that doubles 3 effects, so yes, this will be quite insane, but instead I will probably go for a common upgrade on the Kugelblitz itself that is like really good, like a rare one. There's, for example, one where you have 30% more shockwaves and we can double that 3 times, and I think that will be a lot better, hopefully, at least. Things that we do not care about is anything related to crits, anything related to electrified chance or stuff like this. We simply don't want that because we want to make this as big as possible and attack as fast as possible. But there we go, we have the Kugelblitz level 1, firing frequency goes up by 15%. Now, I'm not exactly sure what the difference between fire frequency and the shockwaves is. Maybe one refers to attack speed, like how fast it gets cast out, but I haven't really seen a big difference, like what that really means. There is an upgrade for the Kugelblitz, which is insane, and once you get that, it will fire at close by enemies and strike them with lightning strikes. Similar to the attack that we have, it can also cause a chain lightning effect, what you see there. They're our main attack, you know, sometimes it jumps. It can also do that, and this is the main part where the weapon turns absolutely crazy and bonkers, because you just start hitting everything and everyone. And that is an amazing example of the locking. We will lock the shockwave area and projectile size, but we'll get the firing frequency. I kind of want to focus on the firing frequency, that's the one that I want to have most of, but obviously you also want to have ginormous balls, because otherwise they're just not satisfying. The channel was always kind of a lot about balls, but like recently it has been particularly insane. The thing is, there are so many amazing weapons in this game that just fit with that, and some other games also had a lot of ball weapons, so it's like, yeah, I mean, it's just fate. You gotta go with it. Oh my god. Do you see how fast it already attacks? I don't know if that has to do with firing frequency, like what is really affected. Let's actually check this out. Do we see any... Oh my god. Wait a second, so Kugelblitz trades reads 40%, but we have 15, 15, 20, that's only 30 then, and does this count as well? Like, does this give another 10%, maybe? I guess that would make sense that additional attacks are instead turned into attack speed, I guess. Okay. I don't have this quite figured out, but the next time we get additional attacks, I want to pick it and just see what it does. Nimble is very nice, movement speed is great to get around the map a little bit faster, though, to be fair. Since we will only go for one weapon, and that is kind of the special part about these videos, we don't want to go for multiple weapons, we only want to go for one weapon, make it as strong as possible, and see how it performs. And ironically speaking, the next video I've planned is one about balls again. It's those spinning around you, because now that we can lock multiple upgrades and we can double them as well, we can go for an insane amount of balls, like a ridiculous amount of balls. So on level 3 there is nothing that I want to have except for this one. That means what we'll do now is I will double this. I'm not 100% sure if I really want to double all 3 of them, or maybe I want to have one other one, but for now we will just plan to double this. And do you see how slow it becomes? I wonder, can this actually stand still? Does it maybe go backwards? Wait, what happens? It's a multiplier, right? So right now it's 20% times 20%, I hope, because otherwise I don't know what happens. Like, this may go down to 0% and just doesn't move anymore at all. Do these balls actually ever disappear? Okay, they do disappear, but it does take a very long time. Oh my, okay, that is way longer than I thought it would be. Wait, that means we can just make them super slow, but there we go, we have the first upgrade. Okay, yeah, that's one, it's not optimal, it just means that it will walk towards, that sounds weird, it will walk towards enemies, like it seeks them out. Do you see how it turns? Yeah, this is where having more projectile speed would be useful, but honestly, it doesn't matter all too much. If you have enough balls flying around, it doesn't matter how fast or how slow they are, you will always get hit by them. 10% additional attacks, did this change anything? No, it still reads 40%, that doesn't make any sense at all. Wait, okay, what am I missing? How is the Kugelblitz trait plus 40% attack speed? Oh, whatever, we are back to it. So we'll lock this again, and then we'll take the shockwave. Amazing. How big is it now? Wait, that is way bigger. Look at this. And I could double that effect? Huh, I don't know. And fire frequency. What does it read now, I wonder? 60%. So, okay, they count as 20%. Interesting. So we have like a 33% boni somewhere on the character or so. I don't fully get it, but hey, it's even better than what was promised, you know? I can't complain about that. That is nice. Wait a moment, what? So usually in the beginning, these weapons, they suck. They are really bad because, you need to upgrade them to level 10, right, to unlock their full potential. While usually the main weapon is the dominant one, but here the balls are already catching up. Like, they're almost there. And they will rapidly get stronger the more we upgrade them. Okay, well, that's interesting. Level 5 is only firing... Oh, yeah, okay, so this is the one that I want to have. I will pick the Kugelblitz for now, and we can check out... Well, we don't even have additional attacks, right? It would affect attack speed then. So I guess we can check if attack speed is affected in any way. But if it's only a bonus of 20%, then it wouldn't even matter. Wait a second, we can check it. We have additional attacks here. And it's currently level 2, so it's 20%. Do you have a 20% boni anywhere? And honestly speaking, I don't see it. Like, we have 20%, but it's from the gloves item. Yeah, so my assumption will be that the additional attacks do not apply, but they may apply once you get the upgrade that it shoots out the lightning attacks, but for now I will just pretend this is kind of useless and doesn't do anything. Here we can check the stats again. It's 0.7 now. Wait, did it actually go up? No, I don't think so. I think the wind crown is just higher now. Yeah, okay. So I don't think anything has changed. And it may affect once we get the level 6 upgrade and it shoots out the lightning strikes, but we can't know that. And I definitely don't want to take something that does nothing, you know, just to gamble on it. There's Nimble. This is good because now it's maxed out, and that means we don't have to see it anymore in the shop. And wow. Okay, that was nerfed severely. So this is supposed to be 40%, but it got nerfed like crazy. So we will just take a look at the other upgrade, if that's also nerfed. It's supposed to give 25% bonus damage, which, to be fair, electrifying chance is actually like way better, so I understand the insane nerf to it, but like, come on mate, 40% down to 15%? For real? So this one here is unnerfed. You know what? I'll just take it. It's fine. Yeah, I don't really care about the electrify damage. It's actually a very nice bonus, and you can deal ridiculous amounts of damage against solo enemies, but yeah, I don't think it's that great. I mean, yeah, don't mind me if I do. So I will memorize this. At 6 we can also get the shockwave area, and I would like to have that. Well, there it is, huh? It was that simple. There we go. So the next time we take the other one and double it, but now it's already level 6. That means for us, what we can do is we can just pick up this card here. I didn't want to do that. Ah, it's fine. Okay, let's take this. How slow are my balls? Please don't be slow. Come on. That didn't change anything. Am I dreaming? Okay, well, they are a little bit slower, right? But not that much. But are you ready for the high voltage? Okay, okay, watch this. Watch. Do you see how they are casting out lightning strikes from time to time? There you go. Okay, I'll turn off my main attacks so that you actually see it better. Yes, yes. Damage-wise, the Kugelblitz has already overtaken the Chain Lightning, by the way. And as you can see, when you take a look at the DPS, it's twice the amount. That is a huge difference. How much damage are they dealing right now? How are you critting for 1000? Wait, that is my main attack, right? Yeah, I think that was my main attack. Let's see. So we deal 800... Am I still main attacking? No, I'm not. How are you... How do you have so much damage? What? Oh, because these just block a lot. Wait, we have insane base damage or what's going on here? Yeah, look at this. But it reads only 106. That doesn't make any sense. Wait, what? How do we get 1.1k crits? What? Yeah, I'm sure everything is right with that. We want to have this one. That one is, don't really care. Yeah, but like, okay, wait, that makes more sense now. Yeah, 100, yeah. What happened? 700, 1000, what? 1000, 1400. Everything works as intended. This is exactly what we had planned for. We, I don't know what's going on. I can't say. I don't know it. That's not what you would expect here. I guess we just bump up the crit by a bunch. Yeah, that would be good. Here we have level 8. That is another locking. I have to be a little bit careful here. I haven't messed it up, but I think we won't be able to get all of the shockwave extras. So maybe we don't want to have every single fire extra, like the firing frequency. How much of a difference does it make? Actually, it's quite nutty to have more area. Look at this. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely want to have more area, I would say. And actually, I just checked over the traits again. On 9, we only have base damage or electrified chance as option to select from. I think we'll go for electrified chance simply because, like, look at the ginormous shockwaves, right? Like, we always hit a ton of enemies, and stacking up the electrified damage is huge. At least I believe that the shockwave can apply that. Or is it only the projectiles it shoots out? That's a good question. Let's see. So if we just stop attacking. Okay, I'm not attacking. Yeah, it looks like the strikes that it shoots out apply them and not the shockwave itself, maybe. I'm not too sure. How much do we stack up here on a single boss? 1200? That's not bad, I would say. Right? Oh my god. There's a lot going on. It's not as impressive as it was with the Meteor Strike. I mean, that one was a huge surprise. That we also reached level 111. That is like, what? How? I wonder what level we will have at the end of this. But yeah, so now it's electrified chance, or we'll go for base damage. I think we care very little about the base damage, maybe, hopefully. I'll just go for the electrified chance. The thing is, if the base damage is just 10% more to the base, it's like, okay, we don't really care about that, right? It doesn't make a big difference. Oh, and it turns out we do have to make a decision. So level 10 has firing frequency, shockwave area, and more shockwaves. Now, what do I value by far the most? I think I want to go for area and the shockwaves, and firing frequency, you know, it would be great, but I rather want to have bigger explosions. Just look at my balls hunting down the enemies. Look at this! What is that destructive force? They are so tanky and it just goes through them and nukes all of them away. How much damage are we dealing right now? 16,000 DPS, 4.5 million damage. Ooh, are you ready for this? We are about to reach level 80 and this should unlock the final trait that we can get, the final level up, I mean, level 10. And there we go. Oh my god, okay, how do we do this now? Okay, more shockwaves sound amazing, but I'll do something that may be stupid. I will use the potion of memory on this one. And we will double the area and projectile size. How big are you, please? Okay. Maybe I should have doubled that instead. Like, imagine we had another 2 level ups in that. Wait, how big would this be? Oh, but it would take way longer to send out the nukes. But it's so big, does it even matter, really? I'm not sure. This is a tough one. Well, but there we go, we got the other Kugelblitz 10. Here are the stats of the weapon at a point where everything is maxed out. So we have 125 damage, which doesn't seem to be really the case. We have 0.8 attack speed, that is 4 times the normal amount. Insane crit chance, wow, that is actually a lot. Crit bonus is apparently 75%, which I doubt. Like, I'm not so sure about that. Like, okay, let's take a look at this again. 1.8k, did you see that? I still don't know, where is this coming from? What just happened to the boss there? Wait, I want to see the Hydra that spawns in 8 minutes. Oh, that will be a lot of fun. Oh, I'm really excited about this Hydra fight, because we are stacking up the electrify damage like crazy. Like, even common enemies, I see them with 400, 500, so I assume the Hydra will have way more than that. So we have 800 already, we just... Oh! 2,500! What the... What just happened? What just happened? Do we need a slow-mo for that? Oh my god, that we even got the perfect one. This is the one that I wanted. It's the opposite one of this. Because, like, bosses are usually not close to you, and even when they are, it's just one of them. Like, who cares, right? Oh my god, that is insane. Wait. I'm still processing that. What just happened to the Hydra? So there were no enemies around, meaning they all focused on the boss, and it didn't someone tell me that the electrifying damage is limited to 2000 nowadays? Like, it got nerfed? Oh, well. Our balls break the game. Oh god. You see, this is called German engineering, taking the balls to the limit. Okay, we're almost done with the wave with the Weeping Angels. That means after that I can just exchange it. And hopefully I remember to re-equip the Jade Amulet. Actually, okay, do we really care about that? I kinda just want to attempt to nuke the boss. No, that's impossible, we can't nuke that boss. It's way too tanky, right? Yeah, there's no chance we can do that, so let's switch that now. Okay, so... Wait, where is it there? I want to see the max out stats with that. 146 damage. Ooh, that's not bad. That is a lot. What is the highest crit that we have right now? 3,000? I think that's reasonable, right? Yeah. It's so weird that they differ so much. 1,000, 3,000... Look at the poor boss flying around. He's not even targeted, and he just passes my balls and gets electrified. Imagine. What's the condition? What's your condition? Well, I electrify people that touch my balls. One of the weirdest defense mechanisms that nature may have made. Actually, no. If you think about it, there's this one fish and its defense mechanism is to swim up the butthole of the sea sausage there. Like, it waits until it takes a poop and it just slips inside. It's like, yeah, that is the shittiest defense mechanism I've ever heard of. Quite literally. It's like, wow. Oh, what is your defense mechanism? I can poison anyone who touches me, and yours? Yeah, well, you know what? I hate this game. Let's stop playing that. How do we get from balls to that topic? Oh no, I'm in danger. You're welcome for the mental image. Oh no. I mean, look, I do enjoy looking at the balls, and I'm sure you do as well, but like there's not that much that I can show you. It's like, it's just flying around. Do you think we can just stand still for the boss fight? I do have 2 revivals, and if I stand still, then that means I don't collect the experience and we can just fully... There's no way. I have banished all the defensive upgrades, because, well, then you just get more gold on level ups and you don't need them and they waste time. So, yeah, nah, there's no way, right? Like, even with 2 revivals, we can't survive that long enough. unless the boss takes a long time to spawn all the add-ons that fly around, because they will distract our weapon, that's a problem. Otherwise, I think we may actually be able to do it. Let's just try it out. We have 2 revivals, I will just stand still for 2 of them, and on the final one I will start walking around. I will also switch out the amulet, that is the main reason why I want to stand still. I don't want to waste the experience around here, so I will equip the Jade amulet once I start moving. Listen, experience means gold, and yes, I'm at the end of the game, but I don't care, I want to have all the gold that I can get. Oh wow. Oh wow, am I in a bad position? They will not touch me, right? I don't want to move. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, maybe I have to move a little bit. Ouch, 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 ouch. I should have just moved. I should have just moved. Okay, health potion. Okay, nah, I want the gold. I honestly want the gold. It's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The thing is, once I move, the buff is gone. So I really didn't want to move to see just how much damage can we deal to the boss. But that backfired a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, how are you guys doing, by the way? How's it going over there? Jesus Christ. Okay, so I hope for more, but this boss is so incredibly tanky that what we are seeing right now is already insane. Just losing this much HP right after starting the boss fight is mental. I also have a ring that when you move around you lose attack speed, but you gain movement speed, so they are also not optimal. And yet the boss has lost this much HP. I guess I don't even need to collect all the experience, right? Like, I just want to have enough that I don't collect it while fighting the boss, and I'll make sure that I'm fully charged up now. I'm getting a little bit spooked. Okay, there we go. So now what we want to do is we'll exchange this. Do we want to exchange that? It's 40% bonus attack speed, but yeah, let's give it a try, I guess. Okay, there we go. The more I move around, the worse it is on average, where it may just be better to not use the ring at all. I mean, wait, we are dealing so much. Oh my god. How many stacks did I just see? 2,400. That is more than with the Hydra. I mean, I guess the boss survives longer, but it also distracts our balls. Do you see that they are flying around back there? Yeah. Wait, that is absolutely ridiculous. How do you still manage to get so many procs on it? Like, this should be at way less. Okay. If I just stick to the wall, maybe. No, they still spawn outside there, but it's a lot better. Wow. That is insane. Can I... do I ever see more than 2,400? I haven't. Or maybe there was, but I haven't. Recover 1,000 HP in total? Huh? Okay. Great. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh yeah, of course. The reason why I died and took so much damage was intentional to get the achievement. Not because I was stubborn and just tried to deal the most damage possible. Yeah. One final look. Are you ready? And there we go. How much damage did we deal in total now? 7.7k. That's okay. 22 million. This is, I think, the highest I've ever seen in my... Wow. That's insane. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.